PLC programming isn't hard because the instructions are complicated. It's hard because you're writing software that moves real motors, and the gap between logic on a screen and metal that can hurt you is where beginners get stuck. I've watched a lot of people take their first run at a PLC, electricians, IT folks, maintenance techs, students, and they almost all hit the same walls. So let's talk about the real challenges, not the textbook list, and the one free tool that knocks most of them down at once. Detailed information contained in this video can be found at accautomation.ca. A link has been put in the description below. The website offers extensive links, references, and coding samples, making it a one-stop shop for all your automation queries. Once again, that is accautomation.ca. Challenge 1. It controls real machinery. In normal programming, a bug causes a window to crash. In PLC programming, a bug slams a cylinder home. That changes how you have to think. Newcomers underestimate how much they need to know about the machine before they touch the code. How does the sensor behave in a jam? What happens on a power loss? Where's the e-stop in the logic? You're not really a programmer. You're a process person who writes logic. Safety comes before the first rung, not after the machine bites someone. Challenge 2. The scan cycle. This is the big one. If you come from C++, Python, or Java, you expect code to run top to bottom and pause where you want. The PLC laughs at that. It reads every input, solves the whole program top to bottom, updates every output, and does it again, hundreds or thousands of times a second. An output that won't turn off, two coils fighting each other, a race condition. Almost every beginner's headache traces back to not picturing the scan cycle. And you can't read your way out of this one. You have to watch it happen. Challenge 3. Contacts versus coils. Every manufacturer has their own software and their own quirks, and then there's the language. Ladder logic is brilliant if you grew up with relay drawings, and baffling if you didn't. Contacts are inputs, coils are outputs, and a normally closed contact on the screen does not mean the field device is wired normally closed. Mixing those up is the most common rung-level mistake I see. Here's a number that surprises people. Even today, most installed systems are still running ladder logic, much of it decades old. It's not going anywhere. Make peace with thinking in rungs. Challenge 4. Timers, counters, memory. Timers and counters trip people up constantly, usually because they're imagining the behavior instead of drawing a timing diagram. When a timer isn't doing what you expect, sketch the timing diagram first, every time, and memory is the quiet one. Input, output, internal, retentive. Retentive memory survives a power cycle. Non-retentive clears. Get that wrong, and your machine remembers or forgets at exactly the wrong moment. Challenge 5. Planning first. The biggest time waster isn't even technical. Beginners open the software and start dropping contacts before they understand the job. Then come the endless rewrites. That's why I teach the 5 steps to PLC program development. Step 1. Define the task. Step 2. Define the inputs and outputs. Step 3. Develop the sequence of operation. Step 4. Write the program. Step 5. Test it. Notice that writing the program is step 4. Skip the front end and you don't save time. You just move it to the back end with interest. Challenge 6. Debugging live. Debugging a PLC means going online and watching the live logic light up as the machine runs. There's no breakpoint that freezes the world, it's an adjustment, but online monitoring is also the PLC's superpower. You can literally see truth flow through the rungs. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button below. Keeping up with all the latest automation innovations can be difficult, so hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to your subscription to receive notifications. The fix, free in your browser. Here's what all these challenges have in common. You can't see what the program is doing. The scan cycle is invisible. Contacts and coils are abstract. The timing of an output is a guess until you watch it. That's exactly why I built the ACC PLC Simulator. It runs free, right in your browser. No software to install, no hardware to buy, no login. You write click-style ladder logic and watch it drive a real 3D machine. Inputs lighting up, coils energizing, the scan solving in front of you. 5 scenes, each targeting a different challenge. Control panel for start-stop and the scan cycle. Traffic light for time sequencing. Conveyor for sensors and moving parts. Tank fill station for analog and level control. And the palletizer ties counting and sequencing together. Try it free. accautomation.ca/simulator. Open the control panel scene, build a start-stop circuit, toggle the inputs, and watch the rung go true. 10 minutes there will teach you more than an hour of reading. Go to accautomation.ca/simulator and try it right now. It's free. None of these challenges is a reason to quit. They're just the things nobody tells you on day one. Get your hands on a simulator, plan before you program, and respect the machine, and you'll be past the hard part faster than you think. If this helped, subscribe to ACC Automation for more, and tell me in the comments what tripped you up when you started. Thanks for watching.